The Brooklyn Nets now have multiple playmakers after they sent Dorian Finney-Smith to the Los Angeles Lakers for D'Angelo Russell. April 23, 2019, Philadelphia, PA, USA. Brooklyn Nets guard D'Angelo Russell won against the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 5 of the first round of the 2019 NBA playoffs at Wells Fargo Center. Mandatory credit. Eric Hardline. Main images. The Brooklyn Nets roster is already starting to look different from just a few weeks ago. After Dennis Schroeder was the first veteran to be traded, Smith and Shake Milton to the Los Angeles Lakers for D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and second-round picks. The trade brings Russell back to his former team, where he was an All-Star in 2019. It's unclear whether the point guard will stay with the Nets for the rest of the season, as he is already a potential candidate for the buyout market. Brooklyn could also flip Russell for more assets, as the veteran doesn't necessarily fit the timeline of this rebuilding team. The Nets now have multiple playmakers in the rotation since Ben Simmons was already established as the starting point guard. This means head coach Jordi Fernandez will have to move some things around with Russell in the mix. Nets projected rotation post-Russell trade. PG, D'Angelo Russell. SG, Cam Thomas. SF, Cameron Johnson. PF, Ben Simmons. C, Nick Claxton. Next 5, Keon Johnson, Jalen Wilson, Zaire Williams, Noah Clowney, Darren Sharp. Fernandez could interchange Clowney and Simmons at the power forward position, but there's buzz around Russell playing with his former Montverde Academy teammate Simmons. The two playmakers sharing the floor creates plenty of opportunities for other players like Thomas, Johnson, and Claxton. The rotation looks solid and a bit reminiscent of that 2019 Nets team that cracked the playoffs. However, that magic is long gone, and at 12-20, Brooklyn now looks to move Johnson for more draft capital. Russell, Thomas, and Johnson will share the majority of the scoring load, so it makes sense that Simmons, someone who doesn't need to score to be effective, is at the 4. He and Claxton will be great complementary pieces to the wings. Want to join the discussion? Like Nets on SI on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to stay up to date on all the latest Nets news. You can also meet the team behind the coverage. The Brooklyn Nets made a blockbuster move, trading D'Angelo Russell and reshaping their roster for the upcoming season. This trade not only impacts their on-court rotation but also brings significant financial implications, including luxury tax concerns. Let's break it all down. Hey everyone, welcome back to Channel Name. Today, we're analyzing how the Brooklyn Nets rotation looks after the D'Angelo Russell trade and what this means for the team's luxury tax situation. Part 1. Trade Overview. The Nets traded D'Angelo Russell to Team Name in exchange for players' picks details. This trade was about more than just swapping players, it's about the team's long-term vision and salary cap management. Part 2. Projected rotation. With Russell gone, here's how the new rotation is shaping up. Now, let's talk numbers. The Nets are currently projected to be over the salary cap, which means they'll face a luxury tax bill. The trade gave them some flexibility, but the team still owes an estimated dollar amount in luxury taxes for the upcoming season. This impacts their ability to sign free agents or extend contracts, but it also shows the team's commitment to competing at the highest level. As owner Name has mentioned, the focus remains on winning, even if it means paying the tax. Looking ahead, this trade positions the Nets to stay competitive while keeping an eye on the future. The team's strategy revolves around balancing talent with financial responsibility. It's a risky move, but one that could pay off big time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.